We're really proud at Sustrans of how we're helping to transform London and create a happy city. The communities are always at the heart of where we start work on design, and our work is always in partnership with boroughs, with Transport for London and with the GLA. Have a look at some examples of the work we've done.
I'm standing on the new ramp along the Thames Path, part of the new Quiet Way scheme, funded by TfL and project managed by Sustrans. As you can see, we have improved the access into this industrial estate, which is now open for Quiet Ways users. We talk a lot about collaboration at Sustrans, and thanks to the great work done by Greenwich Council and the owners of the estate, we've managed to open this up. We've cut nearly half a kilometre off the commute, and we've avoided all the dangerous busy roads. So users are absolutely loving it, and if you get a chance, come down here and try it out for yourselves.
We were involved in doing feasibility study for the route that this project's on, for the Thames Path, and basically pitching it to get the funding to enable this project to happen and to be opened alongside all the partners in delivery, TfL and the boroughs involved, in this case Greenwich, and all of the other partners locally. But we're very proud of our involvement.
It makes us easier to come this way. Like now I can cycle instead of driving, and I don't like to go on the busy roads, especially if I go with her.
The path basically ended at the Woolwich Ferry, and then we had to go up onto the murderous Woolwich Road.
The reopening of this section is a major benefit to us in keeping us away from traffic, noise and pollution.
Sustrans has been working with Newham Council and TfL to deliver Quiet Way 22, and one of those improvements has been this ramp, which has really improved accessibility onto the Newham Greenway and means that you can avoid climbing up really tricky and steep steps with your bike.
When I first arrived around here for a site visit, you couldn't actually stand here. This was fenced off. There was grey palisade fencing and just a very, very narrow route into South Bermondsey Station, so this was completely cut off. So the idea was firstly take traffic away from a really busy road system down there, and secondly to make use of a Connect2 bridge which Sustrans were responsible for putting in, which is a great piece of cycle infrastructure, again takes you over a busy road. So we've gone from coming down here initially to seeing derelict railway land which we couldn't actually even go on, we just had to peer through the fence, to actually having it implemented in practice, and that's absolutely amazing because it's so well used, it's absolutely brilliant, and because it's traffic free so anybody can use it.
One of the projects that I worked on is Quiet Way 6, specifically Valentine's Park Bridge, and the design was directly influenced by the history of the place around it. We were asked to replace a wooden bridge that was falling apart, and we replaced it with a bigger one, more of a feature to the whole park.
So as part of Quiet Way 2, some of the great things that we've introduced on this route are parallel zebras, which are zebra crossings with a cycle side to it, enabling crossings of some of the busy main roads. We've also ensured that there's now a safe crossing of Mare Street, which is a busy main road through the centre of Hackney. To do this, we've introduced the closure, which enables two-way flow for cyclists but only one-way flow for vehicles, drastically reducing the number of vehicles passing through that junction. So one of the best things about Quiet Way 2 is it passes through some of the great bits of green space in Hackney, like London Fields where we are now and Millfields Park, which helps to create a really nice green route.
We started off by having some initial meetings with residents, and we put a few suggestions to them and tried to get a sense of what kinds of things they would like to see as part of the improvements and as part of a way to reduce the traffic on the street. We ran a series of workshops and we got people to think about what changes they would like to see.
Making it easy for people to use an active way of getting around is absolutely crucial in creating a happy, healthy city that works for everyone. Collaboration is vital to our work and is vital to the task of making London work. Our vision is to create a healthy, happy city that's accessible to all, whether they're travelling by walking, by scooting, by cycling, whether they're on a wheelchair or a mobility scooter. Indeed, for some people, their cycle is their mobility scooter. We're really proud of what we do with others to make this happen, and we're looking forward to working on more ambitious and game-changing projects in the future to make London an absolutely fantastic, happy, healthy, global city for everyone.